Don't Go Away by Oasis. This video is requested by deanopresley, I think. I hope I'm saying your name right. So this one's for you. If there are any other songs people want me to do, please just put them in the comments and I will try and get straight on it. But okay, let's get on with the lesson. Alright, so for this song, we're going to have a verse, a pre-chorus, a chorus, and a little bridge part, okay? And all the chords we're going to use are an A minor. Okay, we're going to be using a G. We're going to be using an F. And then a C. And then during that bridge, we're also going to be using an F minor. It's quite a tricky bar chord, so I do recommend practicing that a bit. But it only comes up once in the song, so we'll get on that in a bit. Alright, and the trick with this song, we're going to be using these two fingers, our first finger and our fourth finger on these two strings here. If you guys saw my Sail On tutorial, it's pretty much the same, it's the same technique, okay? And the chords are going to be pretty much the same that we're going to be using. So with the A minor, we're going to be playing it with those two here, alright? And then with the G, just this finger up top here, alright? And then the F, pretty self-explanatory, and then the C as well. But we're not going to be using it when we use that F because it's quite a stretch and it's not needed, to be honest. Okay, going into the verse, we're going to be using A minor, and then a G, and then an F, and then we're also going to lift off on the bass note of that F here, okay, on this fourth finger. Going to be lifting off and then putting it back down, okay? So with the singing, just single strums to begin with. Let's not even talk about strumming pattern yet. It's going to go like this. A cold and frosty morning, there's not a lot to say about the things caught in my mind. You see there, I lifted off on the mind bit, okay? Alright, and that carries on for all of the verses. That is always the same. And then we're gonna, if we implement the strumming pattern now, this is the one I use. You can use something different, but I always try and pluck the bass notes when I'm changing chords, and it's gonna go something like this: bass, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, I'll go through that again, just a little slower. So on the A, starting on the A minor, bass, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so there's a little change on that. When you're lifting up, it just goes down, up, and then putting it back on, down, up, okay? Alright, and then with the words. A cold and frosty morning, there's not a lot to say about the things caught in my mind. Alright. Okay, just go through that nice and slow at the beginning. Alright, moving on to the pre-chorus. We're going to be starting on that F, but without the bass note, the lifted off one. Okay, then we're going to be putting it back down, and then lifting it off again, and then going to a G, okay, ending on a G on that pre-chorus. So with the words, and I want to be there when you're coming down, and I want to be there when you hit the ground. Okay, and that's using that same strumming pattern, the bass, down, up, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. Okay, then we'll be going into the chorus, which is a C, starts on a C. Then bass, we're going to be bass walking, so down down to that A minor, so it'll sound like this. Alright? It's just with the words with that first bit. Don't go away, say what you say that you'll stay. Alright, using that same strumming pattern as before, the bass, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up, you know. Then we're gonna, after we get to the A minor, we're gonna be going to a G, and then an F, and then going back to a G. Alright, so I'll just go through that whole thing. So don't go away, say what you say that you'll stay forever and a day in the time of my life, 'cause I need more time. Alright, and then after that there's gonna be a quick change between the A minor. So a quick change between the A minor, the G, and the F, okay? It doesn't really have a strumming pattern, it just quickly changes, where it goes, I need more time just to make things right. Alright? And the whole thing. So don't go away, say what you say that you'll stay forever and a day in the time of my life, 'cause I need more time, 'cause I need more time just to make things right. Alright, ending right on that, on the F, okay? Just go through that nice and slow at the beginning, single strums to begin with, and then start implementing that strumming pattern. Alright, and then finally we come on to the bridge, okay? Which is going to start on an F. Alright. And then go into a C. You don't have to put the fourth finger on that bottom string for the bridge. It's up to you. If you can get it there in time, brilliant. If not, it really doesn't matter. So, starting on the F minor, and then C, and then we're going to be bass walking down to the A again, and then an F. Alright, and then at full speed that'll sound like this. Me and you, what's going on? Alright, and then we go through that once more. All we seem to know is how to show the feelings that are wrong. Alright, so I'll go through that whole thing one more time. Me and you, what's going on? All we seem to know is how to show the feelings that are wrong. Then we end on a G, putting that fourth finger on the first string back, and then we go back into the chorus once again. So just coming out of that. All we seem to know is how to show the feelings that are wrong. So don't go away, say what you say that you'll stay forever and a day in the time of my life, 'cause I need more time, yeah, I need more time just to make things right, 'cause I need more time just to make things right. And when they repeat that, I need more time, that is just going from the A, the G, and the F. It's all pretty simple once you get into that continuous flow. And that is pretty much it, really. It just starts off with a verse, goes to a chorus, then another verse, chorus, bridge, and then just choruses for the rest. I hope that was alright. I hope that was clear. Any more suggestions, put them in the comments. Like and subscribe. See ya.